Broncos country, what is going on? We're going to take a look today at some of the grades from that incredible 10-9 hilarious win against the New York Jets yesterday, and definitely some positives to take from just a total dogfight yesterday, right? So y'all be sure to let me know your thoughts on the team, on this video in the comments. Please like and subscribe as well. That'll help get this out to Broncos country. But let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I thought that this would be great to start with the run blocking. And nice to see Garrett Bowles, 90 overall grade in run blocking from PFF. Ben Powers, Quinn Miners, Alex Palczewski, all with pretty good grades. Alex with a 66, Quinn and Ben with 76, 78, respectively. But Luke Wattenberg's down there at 61. But you can see he was a lot more effective in zone than power. That was pretty clear, or in gap, rather. That was pretty clear. You'd be able to see that on the field. But this is what is really encouraging. Not only do we see our guys that are getting paid being effective in blocking the run. And again, we saw a fantastic game from Javonte Williams. I think he had over 4 yards a carry in this game. Jaleel McLaughlin was above that as well by a significant margin, I believe. But if we go to pass blocking here, let me scroll down. We can see that Luke Wattenberg was fantastic in pass blocking. No hurries, no hits, no pressures, no sacks given up. And in true pass sets, he was fantastic as well. You can see he got a pass block grade of 81.8 in true pass sets. Javonte Williams was great in pass protection as well, 82.8. Ben Powers was 81.5. Alex Palczewski, 80.1. So, very good day from Alex Palczewski. And, Quinn Miners, Garrett Bowles still in the green as well. So all of our offensive linemen with PFF, and I felt like they did a great job. No sacks for the second straight game. Only 2 hits, 1 quarterback hurry, and 3 pressures. Fantastic. You'll take that every time. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the run defense. How were we against the run? Again, one of the biggest questions coming in this game was how is Cody Barton going to step up with Alex Singleton not being there? He was great. 4 tackles, 3 assisted tackles. So that's 7 total tackles and 1 stop. A stop is a tackle that ends a drive on 3rd or 4th down. He was fantastic. And you saw Jonathan Cooper and John Franklin Myers getting a ton of penetration as well in the run game. Nice to see Christian Welsh had a great run defense grade. He was one of the highest grade guys, if not the highest graded guy, ironically enough, on the field for the Denver Broncos in this game. But that was just because he had limited snaps, but he was very effective in his limited snaps, which was awesome to see. Overall, we had just a fantastic showing. A lot of people in the green here, which is great to see. Riley Moss, a DB that's definitely an asset in run defense, just like he is in pass coverage. Malcolm Roche, Justin Sternad, 69.4, 1 tackle, 1 assist, 1 stop. Shout out to Christian Welsh's 2 stops as well. And Dondre Tillman with a nice little 66, along with PJ Locke, 66 as well. So I think overall we had just a fantastic defensive showing in the run game. Again, Breece Hall got benched. This is a guy that tore us up for like 200 yards last game or last year when we played. Great bounce back performance from the unit as a whole. This was wonderful to see. Now let's continue and take a look at the pass rush grades. How are these guys doing? So you can see Malcolm Roche here, a guy that was brought in to defend the run, but man, he had a great day in pass rush. 77 overall grade, 2 total pressures, a sack, and a hurry. And had a great grade in true pass sets, just dominant, 88.7. The only guy to get up to the blue in our dominant defensive front. Jonathan Cooper, 7 total pressures, 2 hits, 5 quarterback hurries. He was great. And look at that, 17.6% win rate. Oh my gosh, you love to see that. Brandon Jones, he had some nicely timed blitzes along with PJ Locke, a pressure and a sack from him. We'll go down here to Zach Allen. 5 pressures, 1 hit, 4 hurries, and 1 tackle that was almost a sack. We saw John Franklin Myers get on the scoreboard too with a sack against his old teammate Aaron Rodgers. 2 total pressures, a sack, a hit. Jonah Ellis with a pressure and a sack as well, and what should have been a forced fumble and a fumble recovery and touchdown from him. But it is what it is. Nick Bonino, interesting why he didn't have as high as a grade. I don't know, but he had 3 pressures, a sack, a hit, and a hurry. That was awesome. So when you're looking at win rate, Brandon Jones had a couple, did very, very well. Jonathan Cooper, Malcolm Roche, Zach Allen. I mean, these guys were just fantastic. 17.6 win rate, 13.3 win rate, and 9.8 win rate between the 3 of them. So round that up, that's 17, 13, and 10%, from those guys. Jonathan Cooper, Malcolm Roche, and Zach Allen. I was very impressed with their performance in this game. And even though this is about the defensive front and our offensive line, I do want to give credit to our coverage as well. Jaquan McMillan in coverage, 78.5 grade. We had Riley Moss, even with those 2 penalties, still a 72.6 grade. That's great. And yeah, fantastic stuff. Let me go to Pat Surtain, 76.8. And against Garrett Wilson, I mean, that was awesome. He was not a factor in this game at all, which is really, really saying something. But overall, we got great grades, great performances out of our coverage guys. You can see here, Jaquan McMillan, 78.5. Levi Wallace got on the field for a few snaps, 77.8. Pat Surtain, 76.8. Brandon Jones, 74.2. Riley Moss, 72.6. And I mean, these guys, they were just so great. Jaquan McMillan, Pat Surtain, Brandon Jones, and Riley Moss all had a pass breakup today. That's insane. That's insane. So credit to those guys. Let me go and find Cody Barton really quick. Come on now. Yeah, Cody Barton, tougher day, but again, was really stout in run. Best defender in run. Tougher day going against Braylon Allen and Mike Williams, but I thought he played really, really well, along with PJ Locke. Not the best grades, but at the end of the day, what matters is that we got this dub, guys. We got this dub. Our defense is playing out of their mind, which is a lot of fun to watch. And we got a great test coming up against the Raiders this week, and we're going to have to be playing our best football. This is a win that we should get, but this is an opponent that we haven't beaten in the last 3 years or something like that, and we play them twice every year. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. You see the Broncos building on this performance. It's hard for me to say no. Let's just hope this offense, which we'll spend more time talking about as the week goes on, can get into a rhythm early. We can see a nice little bounce back game from our rookie quarterback, Bo Nix, but great to see that we were run blocking well. Let's build on that and keeping our quarterback clean as well. If we do those things, we're going to have a great opportunity to stack a 3rd victory in a row out in Broncos country. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, go Broncos.